Here we go. Tighten the string. So I'm coming today from you from within an art studio here. Been on the road this morning and feeling into where to set up and where to go. And so really I just want you to switch it up a little bit for all of us here today. So as we come onto our mats, I want you to just come to standing. Okay. Come to standing on your mat, come to standing into the moment, come to standing into the presence of joy and what is here for you today. And as you're standing, just begin just to rock back and forth, connecting with the ground, connecting with the earth. Connecting with the four balls of the feet and all of the toes as your foundation for today gets woken up. Maybe coming a little bit more onto the toes, a bit more on to the heels, and even maybe adding some movement here as you twist and as you just move around and as you just be. And after you feel connected here with the ground, with the mat, and with your floor, go ahead and come to stillness. Feel the feet awakening because you're rocking back and forth there. Allow the heat, the energy just to radiate up from the ground, up through the legs, lift up through the chest, relax those shoulders. Allow the breath to flow in with ease. And then we're going to inhale, swing those hands up overhead. So gaze through those hands. Reaching up, getting a little bit taller. Awesome. Bring the hands together. Right here in front of the heart, lower the shoulders. Maybe close the eyes for a moment. Moving more deeply into the breath and into your body. Taking a moment to check in with how you're feeling in this moment without any judgment. Just feeling what you're feeling. Still connect to the ground and feeling the hands connect. And just take a moment to maybe declare how you want to feel today. Awesome. So as you set your intention, beginning to open the eyes, bringing the hands down to the side of the body, palms facing forward. Knowing that today, this moment, this practice is not by chance, but it's by choice. Same thing with creating the feeling that you want to feel today. So we're going to embody in our practice today how we want to feel. We're going to act our way into feeling, move our way into feeling. Let's inhale, swing those hands high, come on here. And we're just going to rock side by side here. And we're going to step into one foot then the other. The hands are going to sway a little bit into the air. And we're going to begin to stretch out to the side of the body. Letting your body be the rhythm. Good. And we're going to start to make some circles here. Still stepping side by side, having some fluid movement. It's almost like a dance, right? And let's switch it up. There we go. Switch it up. Remember to smile and switch it up. Good. We're going to bring the hands out to the sides, reaching out from the east and the west, still stepping side by side here. Good. Now we're just going to plant the feet nice and firm. We're going to fold halfway down. Send the gaze down to look at the floor. Lengthen through the neck. Send the hips back a little bit further and lengthen through your spine. Good. Begin to bend the knees, still keeping the body parallel to the floor. Looking good. Feeling good, Fidel. I say that almost every time because it's true. Inhale, bring those hands high. Come right here in the chair. Yeah. And we're going to step again. Ooh. How about them hips? Step it out. Walk it out. Step into your strength. Step into your greatness. This is good stuff. Maybe drop down a little bit lower. Oh, man, we're working it today. Day after Memorial Day. Work it out. Drop down, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale and fold. We're getting warm here today. Bend the knees, lower the bum, bring those hands high again. Yeah, let's rock. Step into the right and the left. There you go, Valerie. A little sway motion here. You feeling that heat? Just head now with me, everybody. I'm feeling that heat. This when you want to think it's over is when it begins. Here we go. Plant the hands onto the mat. Good job. Chin to the chest. Roll up nice and easy. Come to standing. Hands to the side. Good. Remember that intention. Remember why you started. Remember that you get to act your way into feeling and to show up for that feeling, that intention. Let's go ahead and move over to tabletop. As you spread the fingers wide, bring the wrists underneath the shoulders. Let's wind it up a little bit. And earlier, the same way we rocked onto the feet, I want you to rock onto the hands and feel all of your fingers. The outer edges of the hands, firmly pressing in. And just begin just to stir up your awesomeness. Let's go the opposite direction. Stir up your joy. Stir up your patience, whatever it is that you feel you need more of today or this practice. Stir it up. Create it. Let's find out like a C shape with the spine. Take a look over that right shoulder, looking at your right backside. Begin to engage that right side of the body, squeezing those muscles, engaging, while feeling the stretch of the left hand. Hang here for a moment. Maybe float the left hand into the air and then reach the left hand still parallel to the floor, as if your hand can reach over and touch your bum. But not actually do it, of course, but reaching over. There you go, just like that. Let's lower the left hand down. Reset, check your alignment, find the breath. Same thing, send those hips over to the left side. Boom. As if you're sending the booty to the wall. Press into the hands, send the right hand out. And then it feels good reaching the left hand over. We're engaging the left side, the left ribs, keeping some contraction there. And feel the stretch and the opening on the right side. Good, bring that right hand back over. Oh, I'm feeling warm. How about you? Let's go ahead and bend the elbows, lower the chest, the forearms down. Maybe the chin comes to the mat. Let's make it awkward. You ever been like in an awkward position? Well, you are right now, but like an awkward position in life, you're like, oh my gosh. Sometimes when we just put ourselves there, the awkwardness begins to go away. All right, shift the weight into the hands, my friends. Just lift the elbows and then lower the body all the way down. Lengthen out through the legs. Bring the shoulders back away from the ears. Move the head around. Maybe the right ear comes to the shoulder and then the left ear comes to the shoulder. Maybe move it around. Feel your own way forward here. It's not about me telling you what to do. I'm just your guide today. But feel your way into what your body needs, what feels good for you so that your needs are met. Can I get an amen? Good. Go ahead and press into the hands, roll the shoulders back. I learned a while back that amen simply just means so be it. So be it. Relax the belly, relax the glutes, smile as your collarbone smile. There it is. Breathe. Every bit matters. Awesome. Engage the core, lift the hips, push back into your child's pose. Any version of child's pose that feels good for you today. Finding this place of surrendering to the self. Don't just try to just do the pose, but to be the pose. Let go of what you think it's supposed to look like or supposed to feel like, and just be here. Be here in the breath. Be here in your body. Maybe just sigh it out as you just feel the energy just shifting. We're going to inhale, roll up to tabletop. Press into the left hand. As a matter of fact, bring the left hand under face on the mat. Inhale, right hand goes high. Stack right hand over left. Maybe the gaze goes up, finding length in here. Good. Swing the right hand behind you as if you're going to smack yourself, giddy up. You don't actually have to do it. But then send the right hand back high again. I saw you. You got it. You just got to encourage yourself. And we're going to do that again, but 3 more times so we get this full rotation here of the right shoulder. Stay strong in that left arm. You have strength. That's 2. And 1 more. Reach up. Right hand replaces left. Left hand goes up. Reach for the sky. Feel into the rib cage. Breathe there. Twisting a little bit more. And then you got it. Come on. Yes, I went there. For 2. For 1. Good stuff. Plant the hands underneath face, tuck toes. Send the hips back towards the heels. Round the spine, roll up onto the knees. And then roll the shoulders up and back. Remember your intention and why you started. Inhale, bring those hands high, up over you, lengthen, and find a gentle back bend here. And then inhale, come back up as you engage the core. Find another back bend here, and then reach back up. We're warming up the spine here. Go ahead, bring it back. Then come back up. Inhale. Exhale, bring it back. Inhale, reach up even higher. Exhale, bring it back. Go back a little bit further this time. And then maybe bring the hands down behind the back for a little bit of support. Good. And then from here, maybe gently lower the right hand down towards the ankle or the heel, or maybe even both. Yogi's choice, you can still hold on to the back. Reset if you need to. Lift up through the heart. Bring the head back, open up the throat. Good. Begin to engage the core to pull yourself back up. Here onto the knees. There we go. Inhale, bring those hands up. Send the hips back, float the knees, step the feet down. Coming right here in the chair. Shake that tail feather. If you're happy and you know it, shake your bum. If you're happy and you know it, shake your bum. If you're happy and you know it, don't be afraid to show it. If you're happy and you know it, shake your bum. You were totally singing. Good. Fold right here. Inhale, half lift. Exhale and fold. I think that's what we're going to call this class today. If you're happy and you know it, shake your bum. You just had to be here live to capture its full essence. Inhale, half lift. Side out, exhale. Breathe it out here. Come on, let's do that again. Inhale, half lift. Let out that frustration. Come on, inhale, half lift. I want to be able to hear your energy echo to this room that I'm in. Exhale, let it go. That's not good enough, okay? You're probably never gonna hear me say it like that again, but inhale, because you are good enough, but I know you have more. Inhale, let it out again. Shake the head. Notice how good it feels to be a little crazy. Then we're gonna swing the hands high, coming all the way to standing. Feel that strength in your back that you've created for yourself. And then bring the hands together, heart center. Allow the energy to settle, shoulders roll back. Notice how you're standing. What can you adjust here to maybe stand upright? Good. We're going to shift the weight into the left leg, float the right knee into the air. Oh yeah, we're going there today. Rotate that ankle around. If you're happy and you know it, rotate your ankle. Lift that knee a little bit higher, lengthen through the spine, step firmly down through that left leg. Come on. Find your enoughness. If you have to get out, get back in. Good. Another breath or two. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to bend the left knee and step that right foot forward. Good. We're in our caress up lunge. We're going to inhale, bring the hands high, warrior one. Make sure the knee stacked over the ankle. Beautiful. We're going to reach forward with both hands. Press into the outer edges of the left foot. Create this arch through the feet. Energetically pressing into those toes as you reach forward, find length. Inhale, exhale, reach forward. One more. Inhale, spread those fingers wide. Come on, reach forward. Listen carefully. We're going to rotate the left shoulder up. We're going to turn to the left. We're going to lift up through the left rib cage. Stretching up and over through the left hand. You got this. Beautiful. Come on, reach out to those hands. Feel the opening take place. Checking you out. Good. Listen carefully. We're going to go ahead and we're going to swing the hands around. Pivot the right foot. If you're happy and you know it, shake your bum. If you're happy and you know it, shake your bum. If you're happy and you know it, don't be afraid to show it. If you're happy and you know it, shake your bum. All right. Go ahead and pivot that right foot back towards the top of the mat. Come out the same way you went in. Turn that right shoulder up. Breathe, lengthen. Exhale. Whew. Fold. Bring the hands down to frame the foot. If you're like, Fidel, did you plan this class to go this way? Did not. I just showed up. The class, did its own thing. Catch your breath. We'll let it catch up to you. Beautiful. Step the right foot back. Come into our first plank of our morning. You know how we do it, man. We like to do sometimes the hard things first, so life gets a little bit easier. Lower the body down towards the mat, up dog. Exhale, come on, downward facing dog. Again, if any moment you need to take a child's pose to reset, go ahead and do that. Press back first, downward facing dog for a practice. A lot of first today. Just like today's the first day of the rest of your life. Move like it matters because it does. Breathe like it matters. Walk it out here. Beautiful. We're going to walk those hands back to meet the feet, giving the hands a break. Fold. Inhale, half lift, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, remember to smile, fold. Say, oh yeah, Fidel, this is just what I need this morning. Nod your head, this is just what I need. Swing those hands high. Good stuff. All right, let's go ahead and shift the weight into your right foot. You got it, bring those hands up. See if you can tuck that tailbone underneath a little bit more. Create this opening here at the hips. Weights in the right leg. We're gonna float the left knee off the mat. Woo. This is where you get to encourage yourself. Maybe do a little bit more than you thought that you could do. Maybe breathing a little deeper. Because you're not here by circumstance, you're here by choice. Reach up, find lengthen through the body, fix your eyes on something, find the breath. Step firmly into the right leg, float that left knee higher. Maybe the hands come back a little bit more. Come on, you got this. You're looking good. Another good breath here. I'm shaking too. And let's step that left foot forward here. Warrior one, crescent lunge. Reach the hands up high, come on. You didn't come this far to stop. Breathe into it. Knee stacked over the ankle. Nice strong line here. Pressing into the outer edges of the foot. Open up to the chest. It's worth it. You're worth it. All right, we're gonna reach those hands forward. Lengthen here. If the hands get tired, you can bring them down and bring them back up, but return here to your alignment, to your strength. Find your enoughness. Reach out even more as you fold. And then we're going to turn the chest to the right side. Right armpit opens up to face the sky. Try to keep the hand straight if you can. If you need to modify, you can bring the elbow down. I've got like serious accountability because you're watching me here today. Woo, reach out. You can't give up sometimes when you got people in your corner. If we're practicing by ourselves sometimes, we're like, oh, I can maybe skip this, but not today. Reach out, open up, find a stretch here. Good stuff. We're gonna pivot that left ankle and rotate right here. Good, whatever you need to do, do it. Look straight down, lengthen. Send the hips back, reach the hands forward. And if you're happy and you know it, shake your bum. If you're happy and you know it, shake your bum. If you're happy and you know it, don't be afraid to show it. If you're happy and you know it, shake your bum. Exhale, forward for a moment here. Give the back a bit of a break. Float the hands back up. We're going to swing the hands back over the foot. Hands come down, frame. Find a breath. Round to the spine. Good. Step the left foot back. You're going to love what's coming next. You're going to love the next breath. You're going to love the next season and chapter of your life. You're going to love this. Get excited. Feel the strength. Push up, push up. Gently lower the knees. And you deserve a child's pose. You deserve to rest. You've worked long and hard enough. And you can enjoy the stillness as you connect with what you feel and what you've created here today. You've created this. As the energy settles, Your body cools down. Feel how good it feels to rest, to be. This is good enough. And if it's not, you can do something about it. Well, can you relax more here? The shoulders, the forehead, the back, the belly perhaps. Awesome. Let's go ahead and roll up the tabletop. We're going to send the right hand high, and following this, we're going to thread the needle. We're going to open up, find a twist here. Maybe the shoulder comes back a little bit more. Maybe the gaze looks over. Breathe into the right side body. And exhale, right hand threads underneath the left. Bring the right shoulder, perhaps the right ear to the mat. Relax the right hand. Left hand is just about an inch or so away from the face. Push into the left hand to help just create a little more of a twist if that feels good for you. And breathe into wherever you feel the twist. Those areas that are begging, asking for attention. Good. Maybe gently roll onto that right shoulder, just to stretch out. We're going to walk the left hand up the mat. Feels good. Yeah? Okay, bring that left hand back in front of face. Press into the left hand. As you press into the hand, send the right hand high. Shake the tail feather if you want to. My word is joy. So my intention here today, lower the right hand down, is just to act my way into joy. Send the left hand high. We're doing the same thing. Open up. Maybe the shoulder comes back a little bit more, pressing into that hand, feeling the twist, reaching out and receiving your intention, being your intention. And when you're ready, you don't need to wait on me or anybody. Not today, not right now. Hey. So honored to be hanging out with you today. Sharing a moment with you and with the future of those who are hopping on this later. Relax the arm, press into the right hand, feel that twist a little bit more. Maybe that arm comes out a little bit more. Do you remember what's next? Of course you do. Let's feel our way forward as we walk that right hand up the mat. Feel the air float above the head and underneath the arm. How your body's working perfectly right now, giving you what you need. All right, bring that right hand down right in front of the face. Press into that hand. See that strength as the left hand comes high. And let's bring the left hand down towards the mat. Tuck our toes. Lift that booty up into the air. We don't have to shake it right now unless you want to shake what your mama gave you. And then we can walk the feet forward in between the hands. Begin to lower the hips. Coming here to seated. Look around a little bit. Beautiful. The feet are flat against the mat. Whee! Sit up tall. Bring those hands up overhead. And we're gonna slowly lower the back of the body down. Try to keep the feet maybe onto the floor. Ooh. Come down with grace and ease. Maybe rock back onto your mat if you came up. A little back massage. We're gonna send the feet up into the air, press the heels up. And let's make some circles with the heels. But engage, feel where the back presses against the ground, giving it that yummy back massage. Let's go in the opposite direction here. Hands are out like a T. Breathe easy. Send the feet straight up into the air. Gently lower the heels over to the right. Snap, crackle, pop. And maybe look over to the left shoulder. If it feels good to you, you can even bend the knees. Breathe into the space above the left hip. Straighten out the legs if they're bent. Engage your core as you come back to the center. To reset, and then we're gonna go ahead and exhale, lower over to the other side. See if you can lower that right shoulder down. Again, bend the knee if that feels good to you. Soften the right hand, just be. You don't have to work harder. Good. Straighten out the leg. Engage the core as the feet come back up. Let's hug it in here. Find a nice, good squeeze. Awesome. Bring the bottoms of the feet together to touch. Lower the knees down, the feet down. Squeeze the left glute for a moment. Relax it. Squeeze the right glute. Gotcha. Relax it. Squeeze both glutes. Hold it for 3, 2, slowly relax the glutes here. Allow that gravity to work on your hips. Shoulders come down away from the ears. Close the eyes maybe. And just be. 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 Receive. You're welcome to stay here as long as you desire, if the space and time that you are in allows it. If you're ready to transition, we'll bring the knees together. Roll over to the side or to face me. Kind of tucking yourself in. And just feeling how good it feels, just to be. And eventually we're gonna not work, but feel a way up to seated. It's okay if you're still laying down or on your side. It's giving to what you need right now. So wherever you are on your side, on your back, or if you're here and seated, let it be by your choice. Maybe the hands come out towards the sides or cover the heart or the chest. Bring the hands up over the head. And we're going to bring the hands down to heart center. And in your mind's eye, see the person that showed up today, who rolled out the mat, who made this moment, this time a priority, who gave a little bit more, who adjusted when he needed to adjust, who gave himself a little bit more grace. That version of you. Smile upon yourself. And as you check in with how you feel now, who are you going to be now, today, as a result? Let's bring the thumbs over the forehead. Taking a big, deep, full inhale. Let it go with ease. Another good inhale. Inhaling peace and possibilities. Exhale, fold. Namaste. Awesome. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, don't be afraid to show it. If you're happy and you know it, celebrate your day. Thank you, guys, gals, all of you for showing up today for our practice, our happy and you know it. Like we said earlier, beginning of practice, sometimes we have to act our way into feeling, not just feel our way into acting. So take your intention today and go act on the way that you want to feel and allow those feelings to come in, because life is not based on your circumstances. Life is based on your choices. So go out there and be the best you that you can be today.